Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Flags of Our Fathers, and this movie is directed by Clint Eastwood and came out in 2006, and I wasn't a big fan of it, unfortunately. If I were to say positives, then I would say the best part of the movie is the last 30 minutes. It's where I thought the movie was at its best, and things were kind of working for me, but the rest of the movie is a mess. One of my biggest problems with this movie is that it's told out of order for no reason, and it just keeps cutting to different scenes in the movie that would be like sometimes it cuts to the war going on, other times it just focuses on three soldiers who are just trying to go to these different events and raise money, and sometimes it focuses on the families of the characters that are in the war, and it's just a mess to watch. And it also has characters that are in the film that are later alive that are just giving out narration as to what happens later in their lives, but they're just explaining what happens in the movie that you're watching. And the movie's all over the place. It keeps cutting back and forward and back and forward. And I can't keep up with it. I'm sorry. I tried my best to figure out what it was trying to do and where it was going, but it's just so convoluted that I can barely keep track of it. And in order to really understand what was going on, I had to check out. I checked out, and I just had to turn my brain off and just watch where the movie was going, and that was the only way I could pay attention to what was going on and kind of get what was happening. Otherwise, it's just impossible to keep track. You just gotta turn your brain off and not think about it, until the movie is over, then you think about it. And I do not want that kind of experience. There's also scenes in this movie, or entire sections, that have no dialogue and just has shots of characters just sitting around doing nothing. And that really hurt the pacing when it's just characters doing nothing in the movie. And some of it's, actually all of it's not even necessary. And it's just kind of annoying. There were some lighting choices that I found to be distracting. And it's not that anything was overexposed or underexposed particularly. It was just, when it was at nighttime, there's this like big beaming amount of light on these characters. And I get it, it helps you see, but it just doesn't feel like nighttime. I'm sorry. And there were points in the movie where I had no idea if it was daytime or nighttime. I couldn't tell. The action or the battle scenes in this movie were boring. Everything kind of just felt like a video game. And there was one moment where a character got exploded and his head fell into another guy's lap. And I found that to be comical. Unintentionally comical. I guess a couple positives that I didn't already mention. I enjoyed the production design. It really felt like the 40s. I felt like I was in that time period. And then that's about it. This movie was just boring, frustrating. I didn't care about what was going on. And I just felt as though it was an empty experience. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Flags of Our Fathers a 4 out of 10. So those are my thoughts on Flags of Our Fathers. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Flags of Our Fathers down below. It's such a hard title to pronounce for me. I'm sorry. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up. And that's going to be for Star Wars, A New Hope, or just Star Wars, Episode 4. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.